Okay. Now, actually, I don't know which way I want to go with this video, but I'm gonna turn it around. I want to share something with y'all because, man, I just don't know which way I want to go with this one, y'all, because it could go a lot of ways real quick. But you gonna see what I'm talking about in a minute. And some of you've seen this property before, but oh, man, I'm telling you, I got to show it to you because that's what I made the video for. But it's another one of them ones I wasn't planning on doing. But first, I want to say, man, look at what kind of day it is. I'm gonna talk about that for a minute. Because and you still see we still dealing with that. Hey, three, 4 days of constant rain. But sure, I would love to mow when the sun is out all the time. But unfortunately, that ain't how this business works. If you really in it now if you can play with it a little bit, which I have, you can pick and choose. But when you in it, you got to get out there and get it on the ugly days as well. Well, I don't want to say ugly, but just not so gorgeous. Let's put it that way. But look, I want to show y'all this yard. Now, I done made so many videos on this yard because this yard got so many stories. Now, some of you probably already looking behind me, looking at some of the stuff I'm going to show you. So I'm going to go ahead and just walk it and talk. But look, all right. Let me give you an overview, then I'm going to walk it. But and I'm not complaining because last time I made a video on this yard, somebody was like, well, you got a choice. And he was right. You ain't had to do it. And you're right about that. I do have a choice. But let me just show you some of this stuff. And I'm going to talk about it in a minute. But I just want to show y'all some stuff, man. I want to show y'all what's going on out here in these lawn care streets. You know? Yep. You got pumpkins. You got a mushroom. You got 5 pits. Not 8 pits, 5 pits. Alright. Now, it doesn't really have a backyard. So, and I just do a little trimming back there. And let's see. Okay. So you see where I'm going with this, huh? And then this side right here. Yeah. A little bit back there. But boy. So, let me just start off with this part right here. I know somebody say, I wouldn't do it. And I get it. And man, I don't know how many times I almost dropped this yard. And I still can't give you a real definitive answer on why I really kept it. But I got it down now to about 25 minutes, And let me just throw this in there though. This yard pays with one of them nice big yards that I have to ride. I personally wouldn't pay it. But this guy, we go back and forth at first. And he didn't care. He still don't care. I think for a reason, he kind of likes, he trusts me because I have a key to the thing. And he kind of particular. Don't ask me why. But that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm going to get back to this part right here. One of the good things about kind of like this yard, these types of yards, right now, a lot of stuff is not really, like growing. Okay. Now, when I pulled up to this yard, I hadn't been here in a couple of weeks though. But when I pulled up, it might have been about 7 or 8 inches. So it needed a cut. But right now, a lot of my yards, I can pretty much skip. So yards like this, hey, they help keep the paper flowing. And today, you see how it look? The phone ain't really ringing off the hook. So I just shot over here. Took me 25, 30 minutes, knocked it out. I'm done. And hey, I've made what it normally takes me to do one of those large yards that you may see me doing, an hour. Made the same thing. And I'm about 2 miles from the house. So, yeah, I just wanted to kind of like share it with you there and let you see. Because I'm always telling people all of them can't be beautiful, all of them can't be this. So I want to let you see what I deal with sometimes. This is not a complaint. This is my choice. And I don't know how many times I said I was going to drop this yard. I've only been doing it 2 years. And I picked it up only because I used to do that yard when the realtors had it. I did the realtors. And when I was over there, this homeowner came over. So that's the only reason I took it on. But yeah, boy, we would go at it at the beginning. But now got a cool relationship, pay on time, so just wanted to drop in and share it with you. You can blow the comments up if you want to. I can take it. I can take it. All right, y'all. I'm out of here.